welcome back to this week's episode. In this episode, my microphone is actually on.
Yay!
Me joking. So yeah, we're back. We might look a little scary, and it's like
scary hours.
Yeah, and it's because it's the
scary hours.
Did you see Drake? Yeah, I couldn't tell.
I saw Drake.
Oh, I thought like people that only went to the concert.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah. And
it is Drake album Eve.
Yeah, it is Drake Eve.
It is October 5th. But more importantly, it's the eve of the girl of the fucking century, motherfucking room, motherfucking house, world, city, San Diego. Stand the fuck up. It's her birthday tomorrow.
When you guys are hearing this, when you guys are tapped into this,
she got her boobs out for her birthday.
It will be my birthday when you guys hear the.
This is for Daniela.
Estas son las mañanitas, nitas, que cantaba el rey David.
They're like, oh hell no, turn the mic back off.
Turn my mic off.
They're like, why the wrong mic off?
No.
But yes, by the time you guys hear this, I will be 23.
23.
Nobody likes it when you're 23, blah blah, like Blink-182, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I'm excited.
You're like emo.
Yeah. But we apologize because we wanted to get more like decor going on for Halloween, but we've been busy today. We've been busy.
I'm fucking poor.
So tap into the ads.
Do you want to make a podcast or no?
Like my socks don't even match. Like, how about y'all donate and buy me some socks for my birthday?
Ooh.
Period. Actually, it's kind of like a metaphor because of how my life is. Like, it's just like crazy. I'm just crazy. Like, my socks don't match. Like, life is, something to represent, symbolize. What is that?
It's balls.
I just realized. Okay. Trending topics this week. I was gonna say I was the way I can't speak. I was going to say the topic of today is literally over there and my phone is charging, so I need to grab that. But first,
we're just gonna talk about one thing
and one thing only.
Girl math.
Simply
because believe it or not, we're girls.
Right.
And I was doing this girl math today. Okay.
Literally saw it in 4K. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I picked up food for my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And she gave me $20. We go to the mall.
Right.
I buy these pants. Like, no one's ever... I just debuted them here on this podcast. Like, you bitches are the first people to see them.
Like, that's
I haven't worn them outside. Like,
Like, big things happening.
Right.
Just burping. What
like,
the fuck?
this is my H&M debut.
Right.
I bought them. They were, like, $25.
Mm-hmm.
You gave them the 20.
Mm-hmm.
Paid $5 on my debit card. So, these pants were only $5.
And that's literally how it works.
I had a gift card to a store, and I bought a bag, and then I had to pay $6. So the bag was only $6.
Like, what a steal. Like, we were walking around, we were like, where can
$5 pants? Where are you going to find $5?
And a $6 bagoo bag?
A
like,
$6 bright-ass orange bagoo. Where are you going to find that?
Girl math is just like...
It makes me feel better about spending money. That's why.
Yeah.
It's comforting to no one else.
I'm glad that there's, like, a term for it now, because I feel like for a long time, like... I was like doing something like, obviously I don't have an original experience, but in my brain I was always like, oh my god, I have cash, so like I won't see it happening. You know what I mean? It's like under the table, but
it's like a discount.
Obviously I'm still losing like whatever.
Right. Like realistically we know we're losing money, but it's like I was just like anxious about spending money because I grew up poor, and so I was like, I'm just feeling guilty, but I'm like, no, it's just girl math.
Yeah, like it literally is.
People
and
have
I love all
with
those tweets
calling it that though. People are
why?
Like, oh, it's because you're reducing women to being stupid about math. Like, girl, it's fun. It's funny.
I'm just being funny. I'm having a good time. I'm pretty sure a man probably said that because men like to ruin things. Men like to ruin fun.
Yeah. Tonight we are young. They like to ruin fun.
But
did you know I just learned that band ended in 2015 and Jack Antonoff is in it. Fun? Yeah.
I didn't know he was in it.
Me neither. I don't know why I searched that today.
Tonight
we are young.
There's
Daniela,
like,
you're young.
I really am. Oh my god, and everybody keeps making fun of me and like
you're the oldest.
Literally. Of the friend group, maybe? No.
Of
my other friend
our
of our three. Yeah, I am the oldest though. I'm actually not turning 23. How old am I turning?
18.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
She's legal now.
Shut the fuck. But I'm like,
are you gonna do an 18th birthday photo shoot?
Stop. I'm gonna hold balloons. I'm just kidding.
1-8.
Actually, one thing like I know this was a very common experience in high school when everybody like you knew it was their birthday because they were walking around carrying balloons, gift bags, and like I kind of need to feel that. I need to feel something. I need to go back.
I had just a singular SpongeBob balloon. Nothing else. It was just tied to my backpack. And it was my birthday. I don't know why I was so embarrassed.
There's just like something so special about that. I don't know. I like remember when I didn't expect it, but my friends like showed up and they like were giving me like little gift bags and like balloons and stuff. And I was like, oh my God.
So cute. I loved it.
Value those times.
I'm like, yes, give me the attention.
Yeah. I'm like, fine. And Lily was like talking about it today in the car, literally as we pulled up to the studio. She was like, why is it that as Libras like we get so excited talking about our birthday, but like when it comes around like we're kind of like,
don't want to do shit.
Yeah, we're like, what is going on? Like we don't want to do anything. That's kind of how I feel every birthday. It's like, is it really your birthday if you didn't cry? Cause
yeah,
damn,
did I cry? I did cry. Yeah, immediately.
Yeah, you did. But like I don't know what it is. I think it's just like subconsciously, I don't know why I get so overwhelmed on my birthday.
Yeah,
like I just want to make sure that everyone's like having a good time,
which you
that,
need
like,
to make sure that you're having a good time because it's your birthday.
I'm just like such a good
How
person.
about you
like,
worry about your goddamn self for once?
I'm just like such a good person. I like
no, yeah, I just care about everyone else.
No,
yeah,
them first, and me, like type of thing.
They them first.
But like I don't know, I'm just very. My birthday just always
very
makes
giving.
Me,
She's giving.
My birthday just always makes me emotional, and this time around I will be emotional.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. Just being consistent with my life. Yeah. But we're gonna briefly pause because I need to grab my phone
and start the topic
of
this week's episode.
Yes.
Esta son.
I like have trauma from like having the microphone on, so I want to make sure y'all can hear me what I have to say.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
Little waves.
Okay.
So introduce this week's topic.
So this is your episode topic. It is a birthday edition. I find it funny how like our friend group, the three of us, it's like August, September, October, like back to back to back, back to back. We're aligned, 3 through 3, whatever. 3
parking spaces for 3 pretty best friends.
Yeah, I told Lily. I'm like, I won't put you guys on that inside joke. Anyways, she said, "Fuck you." Anyways, so today's topic. I don't know why I'm like laughing, but shit's about to get real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's turn off the laughter.
Yeah. Off. So. What I wanted to talk about this week, because I am turning 23, was kind of things that I learned being 22. And I guess that they're just like...
What's your Jordan year? Is that your Jordan
23
year?
Is Jordan year. Hey, wait, this is my Jordan year.
Hey, she gonna play basketball tomorrow.
On October 3rd, I'm going to Disney World. So...
if you want to come on down, come on down.
Me thinking I had more. Anyways. So yeah, just going into 23 has been crazy, especially this past month. Was absolutely insane. Lots of
the nuke.
Literally, we were nuked. God gave me like 4 character development missions back to back. Like, it's just been crazy. So I'm thankful to be here.
He gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldiers, but sometimes we're tired of being strong.
Yeah, like sometimes you don't want to be selected for the draft, but like it just happens that way.
Like you want to stay on the roster.
Oh shit. Sorry. So yeah, things I learned being 22. I guess life lessons, even though they're generic. Within my last month, I should say, maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't. But yeah, so I will be now tapping into things I learned being 22, obviously going into 23, my 23rd year. The first one that I wanted to start off with was to stop being a people pleaser. I feel like I am very guilty of that. I am very guilty of that. Guilty of being a people pleaser, because I feel like the Libra in me just doesn't like conflict. I like everything, obviously, working out, and I just don't want problems. But I feel like me pursuing that goal has caused like problems for myself.
You're
like,
draining yourself. Yeah. And you're spreading yourself too thin, and you deserve to be selfish. Wait. I'll spread you thin.
Yeah, like it's
birthday sick.
But there's just like somebody's about to turn this off. But there's just like, obviously, being a people pleaser is a good thing, right? But it's also I need to make sure that I don't let it that I'm not prioritizing others too much.
You need to take care of yourself.
Yes, simply.
Yeah.
I can't be serious this episode for some reason.
Okay. It's like we're doing
it's
dark
the
topics.
Birthday jitters.
Oh no, she's so nervous.
This is so stupid. Sorry. Second one. The second one is that your time is valuable, and I feel like this goes with the fact that, obviously, like, I'm in my 20s. We're in our 20s. And I feel like it's so important to assess, like, who you are surrounded with, like, where you find yourself, because your time is so valuable. And I feel like if you are in an environment or with friends, people, whatever, that aren't appreciating you as a person, that aren't, like, helping you become a better person, or simply just not being your biggest fans, you need to remove yourself from the situation.
Absolutely.
And I feel like
21 taught me that too. Yeah. Bitch, if you're not in my corner, I'm peeping and I'm leaving.
I'm swinging. I'm swinging. But I feel like that's a very real, I don't know, something important. Common and important, whatever, that I've like learned for sure is just like, simply, I just feel like, why am I nervous? No, but I just feel like time is obviously very important, and like life just continues, and truly, as I said last episode, like doesn't stop for anybody. So the fact that like
you shouldn't have to like live your life based on like it's your life, you know, like you live it how you want to, and it's like you're not gonna be surrounded by like ugly hoes that don't got your best interest at heart.
Yes, like,
you know.
And like you have to also remember that, like, yeah, can you go ahead and shut that off?
Yeah, sorry.
She wants that iPhone 15, but I think
it's coming.
What I'm trying to get at too is like, along with time, like everything is also temporary. That's another thing that I'm learning, right? Like it's not fun to be in a rough patch, but I think we can all list
character arc.
Exactly. And I feel like there's I think we can all name a specific situation in time in our lives where it felt like that was it, like you would never overcome that. And I'm sure you can think about it now and just be like, bitch, like that was nothing, you know what I mean? Like I'm good now.
This time next year we'll be living so good, won't remember no. Your name or no pain? Both of them, bitch. I swear.
But like it's so like that's just something like, again, that I was saying, like everything is temporary. So like even if it's important to like balance things out, right? Like yes, I'm having balance. Libra, that's another word.
Libra balance.
Let's see what else. Me looking at the 3 words I typed. And I think the other topic I said is to redirect your energy, whether that is like investing in yourself more,
stocks,
other I punch you, like with your friends, family, whatever it is. Just like I feel like how can I word this? Mama is home.
Mama's home.
Should we pause it?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Mama, just know Mama's home.
Mama's home. But just like everything else in life, I forgot where I was going.
Sorry. Invest in yourself.
Oh yeah, investing in yourself, stocks. Redirecting your energy, right? It's so important to like at the end of the day make sure that you got yourself, because that's all you have in this life. And what's her name? Sprinkle.
I don't know her name, but Sprinkle.
Yeah, she was saying like you need to learn how to hold things like this. not like this.
I think we can all learn something
from
so
her.
like, oh
yeah. Yeah.
She said, what do you bring to the table? I'm gonna bring another man. What the that was crazy. That was in fucking insane. I'm like, me, iPhone. I bring my iPhone to the table.
Lip gloss, bag,
my hydro flask.
But yeah, just for sure, like redirecting your energy. And like I feel like, again, in the last episode, being selfish. In the last episode we talked about what did we talk about? This is actually a pop quiz. No, but we talked about like obviously like but I was losing my
Don't like make fun of me for the soggy ass fucking pillow, bitch. How about you buy me a big pillow?
So yeah, redirecting your energy. How about you put some energy? But I think what I was trying to get at, like with the importance of like your time and directing your energy into the proper things, was because oftentimes I feel like we get so fixated in one certain situation, and we kind of like tunnel vision only on that, and we forget that we can like put our energy towards something else, right, that can help us feel better and stuff like that. So I feel like that's something that like
that's a crazy run-on sentence.
And period. Going on with being in your 20s, I said it's okay to not know what you're doing. It's a time to feel and be existential. I feel like this is very important because obviously our 20s, like there's so much going on, there's so much comparison, it's so confusion, there's just like so much to take in, really. And I feel like it's also a time where you kind of become aware of areas in your life that like need improvement. You know what I mean? Like I feel like,
and you panic because you're like, fuck, this needs to get solved immediately.
Yes,
it's like,
exactly.
No,
and I feel like obviously because I don't know, growing up and like being in high school, whatever, it's like being in your 20s in general is just like a lonelier time, whether you're not, like, to sum it up, it's just a lonelier time. Really, and like you become like aware of things that maybe you didn't want to
and yourself
think about, and yourself, you know what I mean? And I feel like rather than seeing it as a bad thing, we should see it as like a good thing. And that's something that I'm trying to like work on. Like we're all are on our individual paths, like we're all,
life is a highway. What did he say when he what did he mean? I'm gonna write it on a line. What the fuck?
Somebody was like about to shed a tear and you said that, and they were like, oh no, I'm good. No, but maybe this is my train of thought.
We're all just on like different walks
like,
of life.
Again,
there's
like,
no rushing like your perfect career, there's no rushing perfect lifestyle. Like everything will come to you when it's your time.
Exactly.
You shouldn't need to rush anything. Don't worry about it. Like obviously be working towards it and be smart about it and stuff, but like don't like chill.
And I feel like oftentimes like we might just maybe be like, damn, this isn't going my way, whatever. Like me being like real about that. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, like nothing's like really working out right now. But then I'm like, but also what am I doing? Like I'm not doing anything. So it's like we have to remember that we are in control. And that seems to be like a SZA theme that we got going on, like control. And like remember that we do have control over situations that we might feel like are bigger than us and stuff like that. But yeah, what'd you say?
That makes us larger than life.
I always think you have something real to say.
No,
but
my brain is just like a jukebox.
Oh,
Bruno Mars.
I was gonna say I'm Chance the Rapper, but yeah, I think that's another lesson that I'm learning.
What we've learned so far: be selfish.
Yes.
It's okay to not be okay.
Like be for real.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on my hairline.
Oh my god, somebody's like, I'm losing track of y'all, but yeah, that's like, I feel like existentialism ? Is that a word?
Important.
I'm just kidding.
It is a word.
It's important because I feel like, again, it can redirect you, but it's so important to also not get so hyper fixated on like, what is my purpose, like what am I doing, you know what I mean? Because that at the same way it can be beneficial of like redirecting you, it can also keep you stuck in one place. And I feel like if you are stuck in
your head so much.
Exactly, but I feel like if you are stuck in one place or feel like that, like maybe there's a lesson that we need to like assessed.
There's like a deeper meaning behind
yeah, because obviously like being again going from 22 to 23, like I'm going through something scary. I'm just kidding, but like I just realized like damn, like I for a while like I did have that like feeling like stuck like with myself of floating, like what am I doing type of thing, and then there was a hard lesson I needed to learn, and
rejection is redirection,
period. And like, you know what I mean, like it's where you might feel stuck, like there's something there that you're in that place,
like Malcolm in the Middle.
You're in that place. I don't know if you're being dead ass. Maybe you need to look deeper within that same situation,
in the hole of your brain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was so scared of where that sentence was going. But
that's
yeah,
good though. No, like this is a time where we have to be confused and figuring things out, because like, girl,
what are we doing?
We gotta make it out the fucking trenches somehow. Yep. Like, you know, like,
yes, exactly.
I may not be bossed up in my wallet, but I'm bossed up here.
Yeah,
with this therapy. Hey,
and that big ass heart she has. Anyway,
big ass.
Hey. You carry that around all day?
Yeah,
but you carry those? Sorry. Let me ask the audience.
Zoom in.
But stop. The second one, or it's not second one, but whatever, was
coming back to.
It's not your job to save anyone. You can't help a person who doesn't want to be saved.
Then this goes back to the people pleasing thing.
Yes.
Because if it's like you care about people so deeply, and I know you do, and you will do anything for someone, like literally doesn't matter who, but if someone is not willing to put in the effort to fix themselves, to help themselves, nothing's gonna change.
Exactly.
No matter how many times you give this person advice or help them or guidance, they are not gonna do it unless they want to do it.
Exactly.
You know? Even if you're like, oh my god, like I like you so much, like let me help you. It's like, no, they gotta help themselves, because you're putting too much energy.
Exactly.
And I was just about to say that. No, like,
but that's like something that I'm like learning,
and that goes back to also the like when you're know where your energy is appreciated. Because bitch,
because like, and that obviously is very general, like that goes
very
to whatever.
Vague. Oh my god,
I've
like had friendship losses because of that. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. And there's like, I feel like obviously we go on with our lives trying to like, I don't want to say change people so that like you guys are on the same wavelength, but like it just happens like unintentionally, like because you're like, I want to help this person out. It comes from the good kindness
of your heart, of your big fat juicy aorta.
But obviously, like, you simply cannot like begin to prioritize somebody else like when they are not reciprocating that either, or like they simply aren't showing that appreciation of like, wow, this person's trying to actually like push me up. And I think that also goes back to like careful who you surround yourself with, right? Because in the moment, like that temporary like like whatever,
and then like you don't know if they could also be taking advantage of that.
Exactly.
Again, another Rihanna song. All of my kindness was taken for weakness.
Exactly.
Also lift me up.
Exactly. And like you have to remember or pay attention to like who's truly there for you at your lowest, rather than like.
But also, if you be doing too much for other people, bring it back and do it to yourself, babe. Exactly. You got yourself at the end of the day.
Exactly. Damn.
Treat yourself.
Hey, all the sweet treat time. Sweet treat time.
Hey, boba. Boba.
What else I got on mine?
Boba. We got some taro.
Hey, I left mine over there on accident.
You want it?
Nah, I'm okay. But those are just like, I feel like my biggest theme of being 22 going into 23 has been like focusing on myself, being selfish. Like, it's okay. Like, I feel like for so long I have been like focusing on others in my life who I love, and
which is not a bad thing,
which isn't a bad thing, but I feel like at the same time like I need to redirect that energy back to myself and like make sure that I'm good, because obviously, like I said, like
you're depleting yourself.
Being in your 20s is just a crazy roller coaster of emotions too. There's so much growth that obviously that goes into every year, so many changes and stuff like that. And sometimes it's unexpected, and I feel like you always have to be mentally prepared and like with yourself
you gotta be good,
face those challenges and whatever.
And you're serving face.
And you're serving. Like, face card never declines. My God.
Yeah, it never does.
Thank you, Beyonce. But yeah, so I feel like that's something that I'm just like going through. It's a very depressing turn of events. Or conversation, you know. But I also need to highlight, like, life is good.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
If you really think about it.
If you really think about it, take a step back.
Like, be grateful for that smallest shit. You wake up, oh my God, I woke up. Even though you're like, fuck. You're like, no, like, I'm waking up for a reason. Like, something good's gonna happen today.
Exactly.
I'm gonna make it a good day.
And everything that, as I mentioned, like, anything that feels like bad or whatever, like, there's a lesson that comes there, and it only leads to more growth within yourself, right? Because you're learning. Life is about learning, living, laughing, loving. So I feel like that's been my aiding. What else?
Serving, aiding, house down boots.
Stop. What were we saying?
We were just wrapping up your notes.
Yeah, we were just wrapping. Just live, laugh,
23
love.
should be a selfish time for you.
Yeah.
In the nicest way possible.
Yes.
I haven't heard many great things about 23. So I'm wishing you the best. And we're going to work together to make it the best year you've ever had.
Yes.
Your Jordan year.
Truly, simply, honestly.
So we're going to go play basketball tomorrow. Because my name's Trey and I got a basketball game tomorrow.
I'm actually entering my tennis era, to be honest. My basketball days are over.
You're Naomi Osaka. I almost said Naomi Campbell era. Naomi Osaka
I hope I enter that era too. The fuck? But yeah.
Eating.
That, I think, is like what I am. There's obviously like so much, but I am having a big ass brain fart.
Yeah.
And big fart. So like,
my favorite thing is when I'm like, you smell good. And what do you always say?
And I was, thanks, I just farted. And one time I accidentally said that to like a coworker, and they were like, oh. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just like say that a lot with my friends.
And they're like, oh, we're not friends.
And then it was just like another grown man being lame. But anyways, yeah. I think that's what I have to say for being 23. We will be coming back around next year with an update on how 23 went. Yeah. I will be journaling.
I'd be embarrassed sometimes. Obviously, like...
Wait, I like right now when I pulled up my notes, I was like, why is it in the middle of a journal? Like, no, whatever. And I was like, that's embarrassing.
I get embarrassed when I'm like journaling because I'm like, I'm so sad, and then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
No, like, that's a life hack, actually. Like, if you are feeling like
delusional and sad,
some type of way, whatever, like, open up that notes app, start writing down what you're feeling literally in that moment, and as you're typing, you're kind of like,
what the fuck am I doing?
Like, wait, how can I turn this into a New York Times bestseller book?
Ooh, Colleen Hoover.
But yeah, that's a good life hack, to be honest.
Yeah. But it's like a grounding exercise.
Yes.
You're like, up here, let's bring you down here, let's humble yourself. Me just being mean to myself, I think.
Wait, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, ooh. But what I do want to say though is that you checking your mic. It's on. I know. I'm like, no, but what I do want to say is obviously, like, being 22 going into 23, I am very thankful for my bestie boo. I'm very thankful for us. I'm very thankful for my family, my friends, everybody that's been with me
thus far.
Thank
you for the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Literally that. And I am very thankful, and I hope I feel good.
You won't feel good tomorrow.
I'm gonna feel good. But yeah, it's just, life is crazy, and I think we are all aware of that.
But it's okay, because you have boobs.
That was the most beautiful thing you have ever said. That was like, life is worth living.
Justin Bieber ate.
Yeah, like, hold on. He kind of ate with that. You kind of ate with that too.
Daniela is just like, what did you say the other day? You're like, I hope I don't get a parking ticket. Oh. And I was like, it's okay, because you have boobs.
Like, honestly, truly, simply, did I have a parking ticket? No. So let's move on.
Why? Cause the titties. Cause the knockers.
Stop. But yes, if my friends are listening, our friends are listening, I love you. Thank you guys so much for just always being there for me, and you guys are appreciated, and may God pay you guys back for that, because
I can't.
Because I really can't right now. But yeah, live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love.
That's the theme.
What are your expectations for tomorrow?
Live, laugh, love.
Period.
Live, laugh, love.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
When you guys hear this, it will be my birthday, and I hope I am living, laughing, and loving.
I don't remember anyone telling me happy birthday.
Yeah. But
you bitches better act up for her.
What I'm looking forward to being 23. I thought that's what you were gonna ask, but
oh yeah, that too.
I guess
you
that
can't rent a car.
Yeah, like useless ass years, bro. Like, why can't I just skip a year down
to rent a car? Like, I just really want to drive a Range Rover.
It's kind of weird because it's like when I turned obviously like 21, like I was like, oh, like I can get a drink down. And then it was like I don't really do that, so I was like, okay, another useless ass year. But what I hope for 23 is obviously growth, living, laughing, and
like
loving.
Up here or like here,
like here. But like obviously just like mentally stronger, physically stronger,
mental stability.
Oh wait, there was like something I was gonna say with that. Oh, the smaller the circle, the bigger the piece. So I hope that like my circle stays real, loyal,
real tight.
Don't say what I think you're about to say. Just don't.
Just keep that circle tight, folks.
Yeah, and motherfucker. And I just hope that it's a good time. I just hope it's a good time. I hope 23 is a good time, because I know everybody's like, 23 sucks. Lily, in question.
I didn't say that. Twitter said that.
But I genuinely just hope it's like a good year, because damn, can't catch a break. But you know what? I am God's strongest soldier. So
hold on tight.
I'm gonna beat this bitch up. How about you start singing happy birthday? How about that? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniela. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, DJ. Happy birthday. Do I sound like the elephant from Sing? Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Hey. If it's your birthday tomorrow too, we are not aware. Happy birthday to you too. Birthday, Libras rise. Let's put the people on.
Let's put you on. Okay. Birthday girl.
Birthday. Okay, ready?
My sister used to like sing that song to me, but say birthday cake, birthday cake. So my mom wouldn't get mad at her.
Girl, you know I've
been fiending
for that cake. I've been
fiending. Don't you love it? Birthday cake.
Putting you on starts now. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Because I've been listening to Jungle a lot. Obviously, like their banger Back on 74 has been trending, but the song specifically off their album Volcano, Candle Flame, has been like taking over my life, to be honest. It's a very, very good album.
Kendall Jenga.
And then Red Moon and Venus. I think Kali Uchis in general, like she's been taking over my life a lot. So has Tyler the Creator, SZA, my playlist with like house music type shit.
Daniela is entering her DJ era. I don't know how many
every episode. Last Dinosaurs. I've been listening to some of their songs. Tame Impala, The Slow Rush. Who else? A little bit of Summer Walker, to be honest. Thames. Faye Webster. It's not really a put you on, but I actually bought her I Know I'm Funny vinyl, and also the Blonde cassette. So those are two things that I bought.
I'm cold.
She's chilly. Also, drink wise, give me one margarita. Margaritas are so good. So you guys,
this lady that used to take care of me was named Margarita.
Oh, slay. I don't drink actually. But if I did,
only smelled it.
Yeah, like I've only like held it in my hand and just like it disappears.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's kind of weird. Like I don't know. Like it's kind of weird. Like I like hold it, and then I look down and it's gone, and I'm like, whoa.
The duendes.
Yeah, literally, the Smurfs. So I think that's what. Yeah, like boba. Boba too. Taro milk tea, very very good,
very delicious.
What else? I feel like there's something we also like.
Cheese fillers.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. That's it. What else? Music wise,
obviously today.
Certified Lover Boy.
Guilty. My favorite song. Shit, man. What was I singing? Get Along Better. Every single word. I'm screaming. I'm creaming. I'm like crying to that song, you know? Get Along Better by Dr. Ake.
Yes.
Raise My Mind. Crazy. Pipe Down Into Deep. TSU. I love that fucking Certified Lover Boy album. I don't give a fuck. Right. What else have I been listening to? 1% by who is it? Bad Bunny and Grupo Frontera or something like that? Tangerine by Frank Santiva. Let me check. What have I been listening to? What?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Are you judging me, huh? Motherfucker.
No, I'm not. I just got a funny text, but I can't say it.
Eddie Zuko. Yeah.
Oh my God. No, I can't give away that information. Never mind.
Oh no, Cody Lovas.
Okay.
What Happens Now? Olivia O'Brien, Feather, Sabrina Carpenter. And I Don't Even Know You Anymore by Bozzy and Lil Wayne.
Oh wait.
And Jaded Drake.
Oh, stop.
And Straight
triggering. The song, actually the album Igor by Tyler the Creator. It's like so crazy.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
That album, I knew Magic Wand truly like, I don't know, does something to my brain. Gone, Thank You, I Don't Love You Anymore, Are We Still Friends? Like, actually, that whole album, like, I've been kind of, like, tapping into, so. Very good. Very good.
Bagu, Cutie Bag.
H&M
Pants. I don't fucking know. I had, like, shit to say, and I forgot, to be honest. I don't know anything.
Me this whole episode. I actually don't know what being 23 is like, so.
Sir.
Guys.
Bye. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys so much for sticking to our fucking last episode. That shit was a mess.
I'm leaving like 20 episodes ago.
No, literally. If you watched that, thank you.
My hair literally got attacked. That was so scary.
Yeah, your hair could have set on fire.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. It's time to bring back those spooky vines.
It's freaking bats.
Bats. But sorry, I cut off your outro. Just live, laugh, love.
Tired,
truly. It's been a crazy day. We're actually recording this like really late.
Oh my
Later
God, I
than
forgot
usual.
to make my joke.
I know, you always make that
2
joke.
cents at night.
Spooky. Wait. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I ghost you guys. Have a
You're in the spooky spirit.
I'm in the spooky spirit. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope I have a great day.
Well.
But yeah, birthday activities are now for Libras. Rise.
Back outside, boys.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We are also on Spotify, obviously. Follow
Apple Music
our
if you're
Instagram,
bougie as
2.cents pod. Make sure to give us some love. We're on TikTok too. And yeah, we hope that you guys have a slay day tomorrow. Always remember that life goes on and you got to keep it pushing. That's a theme.
You're pushing P.
Okay. Well, just like that, we're done. Bye.